All right, everyone. So there's a new Boomerang card. So here's what it is, okay? When this returns to your hand, randomly steal 4 power from cards in your opponent's hand, and its activate ability is returning it to the hand. So you play it, it returns to the hand through the activate ability. Okay, that is this Boomerang card. It's got 2 energy and 2 power. So I have no clue, honestly, what type of deck this fits in. We had an auto deck made, so we're going to go through that and use that. But I'm interested to see how exactly this card even works. Okay, let's get going here. Let's just play some matches, right? We'll take a look, see what this Boomerang card is. When I saw it, I was like, you could. So I guess there are packages you could spend money on, but you also could just use whatever that currency is up there that I don't remember buying anything for, so I believe it's free to do everything else. I should have showed you guys the deck. I'll show you that after. I'm sorry. Um, give okay, max. Okay. Oh, interesting. That's kind of interesting, actually. I'm liking this deck already. It's got a lot of movement to it. Oh no, we don't want to do that, right? We want to do this probably. And then can we get them onto our hand? Oh my god, we're gonna have a beast deck here. Or a beast hand, I should say. The guy we're facing probably has a null deck, would be my guess. All right. The question is now, I think we probably should do this. And we could do next turn, we could do the old return of the hand stuff. We haven't actually got the card we wanted to get yet, which sucks, but
I definitely need to change my underwear.
oh, we did get him now. We'll put him in. You gotta put him in, right? You just have to. Because he's not a 1 cost, so that wouldn't work. Oh, he lucked out with that. He was hoping that card got destroyed. That kind of worked out perfectly for him, huh? All right, so now we could use activate. Um, hmm. I guess we should probably use our 5 cost, right? I'm just gonna say screw this one.
What a game!
I hope we activated that. I think we did.
Enough said, Bubba. I am Iron Man.
Not bad. So now we should be able to do this, this, and this. It must be null, right? We're probably going to lose this, but I'm just trying to try out some of the combos to begin here. Oh, actually, it wasn't null. It was just Deadpool. Oh, we probably could have. We would have had a chance if I had put the other card over there. We actually would have tied if I had put the other card over there like I was going to do. All right, it's a loss, but we're learning a little bit about the deck and how this thing actually operates. So let's get into. Oh, I got to show you the deck. So we got Ant-Man, Hawkeye, Rocket Raccoon, America Chavez, Iceman, Boomerang, Medusa, Falcon, Bishop, Mother Ascani, Iron Man, and Odin. Those are the cards. So it's a lot of low cost stuff. It's kind of just about getting cards on the field, and that position helped us a lot. That reveal one. I wonder what other type of builds you could have with it. Created cards have +2. I'm going to throw this here.
Taking aim.
Guess we got to do this, right? I don't hate the returning the one card or the one cost to the hand. That's not bad at all. It gives you a lot of different things that you could do. So here's the thing, though. Guess we could do this. So it basically becomes a 2 cost, 6 power. I mean, that's not too shabby, right? Do we want to bring one cost to the hand at this point? I don't think so. Oh, I didn't. I'm just thinking about this now. We could keep on activating this thing. That's the other part of this that I kind of missed. I don't love all these sentinels we're getting though. So I could do this, right? We could. Oh, you can only do it once. Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh, you can. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. No, we shouldn't do that. Should we roll with the sentinels here? This is way too many of them. Well, this doesn't really help, huh? Um, we could just play 3. We could double. Let's just fucking double. We might lose again, but
I am Iron Man.
oh. All right. Well, we kind of made a mistake with this guy here. So you can only activate that ability once. I thought that was something you can keep going through and activating, but it is not. So. And I don't even know if this deck is really like, good. That's the other thing. Because it is an auto deck. So we'll probably try out some of the other ones too. I know there was a. All right, I copied that to the clipboard here. Oh, I'll probably wait actually. Do I think this is a good one? Like if we go in here quickly, make some changes. We haven't won yet. Add a random card to your hand. Yeah, I think we'll leave it for now, maybe. What is this? Your created cards cost 1 less. Are any of these created cards? I'm not sure. We'll have to look at that. I don't think we need to make any changes now. Let's give it a chance. These are also out of the cards I have, so there might be other ones that are, made for the deck, kind of. Oh my god, this is big. Oh, this is huge. Okay. This should be our if this isn't our first win, I don't know what will be. This is exactly what this deck needs. Not bad at all. Yes. Another big pull. So on reveal, that would be this, that would be this. Oh, I should have put those together. Fuck. That's on me. I would love if we can get that return all the one cost to your hand. Oh, I hate when I see that setup start. Oh, we got it. We got it. Is it worth putting this here?
Wakanda forever.
Now the question is, wow, what a banger hand here. So I'm gonna put this here, put this here, put this here, put this here, and I think we'll throw this in here. Actually, you know what? Let's throw this in here just because sometimes he throws in that other one that moves everything. Oh, there's a turn 7. No. That takes away the cost, right? Which was helping us a lot. I thought for sure he was playing a card there. We're making Cosmo. That card is going crazy. Oh. All right, so we know what they're going to do now. Well, this was the worst card for us to grab, actually. Actually, he might move this over here to try to get one here. So I think we do this. Yeah, this backfired. We should have thrown him here. Son of a bitch. I guess we got to do this, right? Unless they play. He might have Odin. We're going to fucking lose this.
Are ye worthy?
Oh, son of a gun. It wouldn't have mattered.
Are ye worthy? Wakanda forever.
Yeah, I mean, we just ran into a... We just ran into a buzzsaw. That's the only thing that so far with this deck I'm realizing is we don't have a ton. Like the combos in this deck aren't necessarily. You know what? Let's actually look at that deck, the Community Spotlight deck, because I wonder if there's ones we don't have that we need for this. I would love to see. I'm interested. To be honest with you, I kind of forgot how to Hold on. Yeah, it's here, right? Yeah. Yeah, see? I want to see what the deck list is. I thought, yeah, but what the fuck? Pace later. Hold on. Is there a way for me just to view this fucking thing? Okay, here we go. So the hood, beast. Yeah, see, we're nowhere near. All right, they have Bast in here. Now, why do they have that? Let me just delete these. Why do they have Bast? I mean, I guess that makes sense because if you're having like basically that would actually be huge for us. All of these are. I would just be nervous about when Odin's in there. Let's add him to the deck. So we'll keep trying this out. I mean, I don't know if this is a card you build a whole deck around. That might be part of the problem too. This could be a deck where, this is kind of a card I wouldn't hate putting into a deck, of because you do get it's a 6, right? Plus you're stealing from their team. So I don't know. It's not terrible. I mean, granted, you have to use energy, but yeah. So we haven't been able to use this a ton either. You know what would be good with this too? That Forge card. I didn't love that being the card that got pulled, but that's fine. I'm going to do this. We'll put him in on the last turn, I think. See, I'll be honest, this deck just doesn't really flow all that great.
Are ye worthy?
You know what I mean? It just doesn't. There's not a ton of flow to it. We could try to do that again, or we could just play a shit ton of cards. I don't mind playing a shit ton of cards, actually. Oh, you know what we should do? Hold on. Hold on. Let's do this, do this, do this. This should work. I hope. Oh my god. We might just make it. We're just gonna make it. Wow, first win. First freaking win. So one thing I'm realizing is I think we have to use more of these style of combo. Um, like being able to basically with this deck, getting the cost down is so key, right? That is the end all be all key. If you can get the cost of them down -1, if you're one cost, is there any cards that your one cost one less? So if that's the case, that would be a perfect fit for this deck. Like right here, right? This is perfect. We do this, we play Bast, and now both of these are already at 3. Not bad. Actually, you know what? We should wait. Do this. I usually always try to put your more expensive one up. That's big. So we can activate this, play you, and play you here. Actually, should I wait on Rocket Raccoon? You know what? Let's just freaking... No. Actually, we're going to play him, but I'm putting him here. I was thinking maybe we just wait till we know where he'll play him, but in case we get that card that sends all the one costs... Oh, I knew I should have fucking kept him over there. Oh, I did not... I don't know what card that was, but that was not fun. You gotta be fucking kidding, too. This is an ugly one. I think we're in some trouble, because if he has Deadpool with the -1... and it's a Venom. Oh, ugh. Yeah, this might be chalked for us. Yeah, we didn't get any of the cards we needed here. I'm just gonna retreat. That was a terrible draw. We actually had things set up well, but we couldn't get the cards we needed. Usually I would have stuck that through, but I could already see. I mean, so far, at least with this auto deck they gave me, this is not great. Not a great one, you know? And the reason I say that is because we just don't have a lot of power. This is the card that I think is a key to us figuring this deck out. But it's it's obviously 4 costs, so it takes so long to get that going. Actually, I'm going to put this in here for now. Oh, shit. I think I have to do this. I could have just thrown Iron Man in there. Actually, no, this is the right way. This is the way. All right, we're getting a turn 7. I kind of like that for us, actually. Let's play this. Let's play this. Let's play this. So they're going to be 1 cost that are 8. That's cool. I think it's beneficial just to throw him here. And man, we're just taking power. That's the other part of it, is it's actually taking power from the other team. All right, this might be helpful. I hope they play one there. I might get another win here. Unless he has something I don't know about. These turn 7 decks, they can give you problems. No. That's freaking terrible. Because I can't use him. See, that Falcon card would be awesome if Boomerang was a 1 cost. Because then you could... Like, how do I get him back in my hand? Without having to activate again? That's the question. All right, that's a win. We'll go one more, I think. Not bad. We're picking up some wins. I mean, the problem is they're just not... They're not dominant wins. Hell just happened there? You know what I mean? Like, they're not... Hey, you put up, 60 in one of the locations. I feel like this deck needs some upside. I couldn't tell you how much I despise this location. Oh, makes me puke. That's terrible. I mean, that's just not nice. That's huge. We needed that so bad. We needed that turn 7. Could do this too. I don't mind this. This is going to boost up all of these cards. And we're getting whatever that other one was. Return to back. Actually, hold on before we. Oh, no. That's going to set it back to 3. That wasn't my brightest moment. Oh, I can't do either of these. I got to do this, right?
I am Iron Man.
Now we get you. I don't know if we're going to win this way, but we're going to try. No, he retreated. All right. We got. All right, let's go one more. We'll go one more just to see this through. We got to see it through until another embarrassing loss. That one worked. It's starting to work a little. It's starting to cook. Although we're getting help from these 7-turn things. A tremendous amount of help. I love this Iceman card. What the hell? How did they get... That sucks. I think we'll put that in there next turn. Hopefully we get another 1 cost. Just a Sentinel. Okay. Can't use this. I can't use this fucking one. There's no use in that. Activated. I want... Oh, you know, we could use Boomerang. I want to try something out. I got an idea. I got a little bit of an idea. Why are we lagging right now? Don't lag us out of this game when I have an idea. Don't you dare lag us out of this game. What? Is this really how we're about to end this? That's so annoying. All right, I guess that's a sign. We call it. We're going to do more on this card, though. It's a pretty cool card. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.